Bismillah. Assalamualaikum and good evening. So we are from group 80 from LAX2049. Today we are going to discuss about two articles that we are going to include in our first section, which is the food section for our article. Okay, so I'm going to start discuss with my teammate right now. Okay, so hi everyone.
Hi.
Hi.
So again, I'm going to introduce myself. So my name is Daniel IMAN bin FANDDI. My number metric is 208328. Okay, next
Hi.
is AMIRA.
My name is Nuramirah binti IMRAN. My matrix number is 207660. Next, Nazirda.
Hi, my name is Nazir binti ZUKERNAIN and my matrix number is 208052.
Hi, my name is Siti Nuramirah Ilyana binti Muhammad and my matrix number is 207887.
Hello, my name is NORSURIANA binti NASIR and my matrix number 207039.
Hi, my name is Siti Fatimah binti A.RASHID. My matrix number is 207873.
Hi, my name is ISMAHUSNA binti AZLEE. My matrix number is 208088.
And hello everyone, my name is Siti NORSYAHIRAH binti ROSLI. My matric number is 207045.
Okay, so that's everyone. Okay, so guys, so we are going to discuss about two articles that we're going to choose for our first section food. So have you all of you find any articles online?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So I found this one article about fast food. So if I may, can I share my screen? Just
Yes.
Yes.
a while. Okay. So this is from Medical News Today. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. So I think what happens when you eat fast food is a great article to be uh in our public newsletter, because uh fast food nowadays familiar to most of the teenagers, like most of this generation. Like people choose fast food as a go-to meal when they in hurry, when they busy doing something, when they in rush, they choose to eat fast food. But little that they know about the effects of the fast food. So from this article, they can know about the short-term impact. Like if you can see here, it says that the food is high in sugar and salt, and it's basically like make a person feel hungrier at the next meal. And also it has a long-term impact, such as obesity, insulin resistance, or diabetes. So maybe this is things that people need to know before they decide to choose fast food, so they can read it at our news. And this articles also written by Timothy, I think like it's pronounced Timothy Huzar, in April 1st, 2019, and it also reviewed medically by a dietetics, Natalie Butler. So I think it is a good article to us consider to put in our newsletter. But any guys of you that have any idea? How about Aina Mira?
Okay, for me, I would like to share about herbs and spice in food. Okay, can you see this?
Yes.
As you all know that some of people like to eat raw herbs from any part of plant, and this usually a part for the elders. And some of people also use herbs in cooking, such as ginger, garlic, and also cinnamon. So here the article that I would like to share with everyone. Okay. The first they provide 10 herbs, top 10 herbs and their benefits. We have turmeric. This turmeric help us for antidepressant, anti-inflammatories, and also as a painkiller. Then we have ginger. Ginger is a famous type spice that used in various ways like cooking or in medicine. So ginger have their benefits such as can help treat chronic indigestion, may lower cholesterol levels, and this is rosemary, this is garlic. As you all know, this garlic used for in cooking for our basic cooking, right?
Yes.
Then this is
Yes.
cinnamon. Okay, that's all from me. I think this article should be benefits to people that read our news lah.
Mm,
Then proceed to Nazilda.
okay. So, can you guys see my screen?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Maybe it's loading. Just like maybe we need to wait.
Sorry for the slow internet.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay,
Okay. You can
Okay.
you can
see
see.
now.
Okay.
Can you see already?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. So, the article that I choose is about food versus supplement. So why I choose this kind of article is because, as you guys can see these days, a lot of people sell products like supplement at, for example, Insta, Twitter, Facebook. There also post a video about the effect before and after we take the supplement, and some of us trust with what the seller said without doing any research. So this article, it says that vitamins from food, not supplements, linked with longer life. So what does it mean? It means that intake of certain vitamins and take the vitamin from supplement, it can actually cause you harm for your bodies. For example, yes, Tanya?
Like
Your line
I
is
can't.
slow.
Can you repeat that again? Because
We can't hear.
because I can't hear
Oh,
you. Your voice like stuck.
sorry, my internet
Just
connection is unstable.
no, it's
Okay.
okay. It's okay. Just maybe you can repeat
Just repeat
the previous part.
The previous part. Oh, okay. So this article is about food versus supplements. So as I said earlier, vitamins and mineral is linked with a lower risk of early death only when you from the food, not from the supplement. So why? This is because when you take a supplement, it can actually cause harm to your body. So there's this example from here. So it said that vitamin K or magnesium had a lower risk of death from any cause during the study period. Also, with people who consume adequate levels of vitamin A, vitamin K, zinc, and copper had a lower risk of death. But only nutrients from food were tied to a lower risk of death from any cause or heart disease. So it is not actually good to take supplement as it didn't give you any benefits. So that is what I'm going. This is the articles that I think it is suitable for our news. And this article is written by Rachel Redner on 9 April 2019. So that's all from me. share the screen. Okay. So how about you, Yana?
For me, I choose, let me share my screen. Can you guys see my screen?
Not yet. It's still loading. Okay.
Okay. So I choose this article about what food tells us about culture. So this article is from freelymagazine.com and it is written by Chow Billy on 7 January 2017. So this article is basically tell us about how what is the relationship between food and our culture and how food is important in our culture. So as we as a human, right, food plays such as a big role in our lives. So technically the food that we eat is intertwined with our culture. So we can learn a lot about particular culture by exploring their food. So from this article, it is stated that we grow up eating the food of our culture. It becomes a part of who each of us are. And many of us associate food from our childhood with warm feelings and good memories, and it ties us to our families and other else. And also on a larger scale, food is an important part of culture, and traditional cuisine is passed down from one generation to the next. And food also operates as an expression of our cultural identity. For example, like in Malaysian, we take as our Malaysian food, which is we can identify which food is Kelantan food and which is from food from Negeri Sembilan, right? Because based on what I have observed, Kelantan people often make their food that have rich sweet flavor, while for Negeri Sembilan people often cook their food with high level of spiciness. So I think that's all from me. So for this article, I think I can emphasize people on how food can be define our culture. So that's all from me.
Okay. Good points. Thank you, Lena.
So next is Suriana.
Okay, I share my screen now. Okay, can you guys see?
Yes.
Yes.
Clearly.
Okay. Alright, for me, I choose this article for food section, which the title "The 20 Most Weight Loss Friendly Foods on the Planet," written by Chris Garner on July 11, 2018. I found this topic interesting because, as we know, we all have been stay at home during MCO for almost 9 months. So I bet everyone must have been gained so much weight due to unhealthy eating behaviors. So to maintain, correct. Okay. To maintain a healthy
That's
body,
a hard pills to swallow.
we must exercising regularly and consume a healthy food. So according to this article, there are 20 healthy foods that can help us to lose weight. Some of the food are egg, salmon, tuna, potatoes, beans, and many more. According to Chris Garner, it's easy to find healthy food to include on a weight loss diet, along with moderation and regular exercise. These nutritious foods should pave your way to success and a healthier life. In conclusion, for this article, we can raise awareness among Malaysian people to eating a healthy food and preventing them from overeating that can lead to any kind of disease. That's all from me. Thank you.
Good.
Okay.
I think that one was good article. Maybe like most of us need It's just
Yeah.
me myself.
Yeah.
I give few kilos already, few pounds. But okay, proceed. Let's talk about
Okay.
it another day. So next,
Okay, so for me, I found an article about organic food. So let me share my screen first. Can you guys see?
Yep.
Not
Yes.
yet.
Yes?
Okay.
Can you? Is it okay now?
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so I have found this one article which is organic foods are really healthier. So there are two pediatricians break it down about these topics, and this article is written uh, by the organization of UC Davis Health on 2019, October 9. So in this article, we can see that they discuss about the definition of the food to be organic, and then they compare the price of organic food and inorganic food. And also we can see here the what is organic milk, is organic milk healthier than regular milk? And then we can see here why organic food is really expensive. It's because farmers have to pay close attention to their cultivation practices. Like if non-organic foods, they only use pesticides. So in this article also talk about what is the effects of pesticide to children and also on adults. So like I think this article is really good for adults to make their choice whether they want to buy organic food or non-organic food, because in this article they said that organic and non-organic is actually the same. So I think that's all from me. What about others? Others
I
suggestion?
have a suggestion the flavors of curry. I want to share my screen with. Can you guys see?
Yes.
Okay. This article is about rich flavor in chicken curry. Usually, our culture make curry using the basic ingredients, but for the article, they include the cashew nut as a thickening. So I think this is the new learning, the new info for us uh, to make chicken curry. So that's why I think this is interesting to others to know. That's yeah.
Okay, so last but not least, I want to share my screen first. Okay, so basically, I found an interesting article about easiest 3 ingredient Nutella brownies, written by QB and okay wait, hey, this advertisement. Okay, written by and published in 19 February 2013. So basically, this articles about to make the easiest way to make Nutella brownies. So they only use 3 ingredients. And then these brownies can be made under 30 minutes, where 5 minutes to mix all the ingredients and only 15 minutes to bake the brownies. And then the writer said that she got the inspiration from an article which is 4 ingredient Nutella cookies, and she adjusts the recipe to make it more chewier and more brownie like. So uh, wait, this is the 3 ingredients, which is Nutella, large eggs, and all-purpose flour. these three ingredients you easily can get from the nearest supermarket, you know. So like during this MCO, people can buy that. And then it also being suitable to put in our news, since our news is about Lexus, which is luxury, exclusive, unique yet simple. So yeah, when we talk about brownies, it is luxury and exclusive, and yeah,
Exactly.
universal. And then it is very simple to make.
Simple.
Only and to prepare it,
Yes.
you know, only two instructions. So I highly recommend to put this article in our news.
Okay,
So
that one was a good article. Okay, so that concludes everyone. So everyone has given their idea, their article. So so what's your guys' opinion?
I
What
think
you guys
Shahira's
yes?
article is
Shahira?
good
Yes.
for us.
Yes. Because it
Yeah,
is interesting for the readers also.
maybe like it is easy to make, right?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
it
Yeah.
yeah maybe can be convenient to people at home. Moreover, like for them who staying alone, right, during this MCO. So I think
Yes.
that one we can include in our newsletter, right? So how about
Yeah.
another one?
I think
I
Suriana.
think
This
for me,
Suriana
Suriana's
one.
article.
So, yeah, about losing weight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
20 was weight loss. Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
okay. This one is good because everyone, I think everyone needs to read how to actually lose weight
Yeah.
at home,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
By eating.
By
Okay.
eating.
Okay. So I think we can conclude here that two articles that we are going to include in our food section will be about uh Shahira's article about the recipe of brownies and Suriana's article about the 20
This.
foods that can help lose weight, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So everyone agrees with that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So Liana, can you conclude our discussion?
So based on our discussion today, we have concluded that we choose uh, two article from our eight discussion, which is the Shahira's one and Suriana's one, which is the recipe of Nutella brownies and also 20 type of food that can make us lose weight. So 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 for the end of this discussion, we need to discuss for our next section, our next video section. So do you guys have any suggestion on what section do we need to choose?
I think health is
I
better
Help.
because
yes, health.
currently COVID-19 is keep rising. So I think everyone need to aware about
Yeah.
this.
Okay. Agree?
I agree.
I
So
agree.
so we all agree about we all agree of choosing health for our next session, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I think that's the end of our discussion today. So thank you
Okay.
guys.
Good job, everyone.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Bye
Thank you.
bye.